They say we as human beings know right from wrong. And as we live, we take it upon ourselves to put things in our body. No matter what it is. Air, water, food, drugs. We put things inside of our body. And I don't believe that all of us have a clear understanding of the causes and effects that come along with these decisions. This is why I have arrived to come and make the complicated simple and build a bridge out of several solutions to get to the truth. Welcome to the Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I am here and I feel fantastic. I am 48 years young and I feel about 22, 21 even on basically every minute of every day. Even when I wake up and I stretch my Achilles up before I get out of bed, I flex my Achilles and calf and I rotate that ankle and I feel 22 then. I just do. I thank the Lord. I thank my God for, combining my different DNA from my father's lineage and my mother's lineage. I am so thankful to still have my mom. I love her dearly. I love you, Ma. You might not hear this, but because she don't even know I do this stuff too much. And so, I was reading over some scriptures and I was feeling young, as usual. And I'm paying more attention. Well, I'm shortening the list of things that I put into my body because it's very minimal amount of things I put into my body that I believe shouldn't be there. As of the last, month or so, I'm at about, you could put a few things on that list that I still do a little bit right now. I'm at about 92, 94%, I would say. I love you, God. Thank you. Yeah, it's about 5% right there. I can't, I gotta. I think it's possible to go 100. Like for me, I do. I would love to see a little more, incentive. Like but me myself, I enjoy having a little bulk on my frame because I don't worry about the devil hiring somebody, not the devil, a dark force giving somebody a benefit to try to do something physical to me. And I'm fully confident in myself. I done took care of two guys at once about I think 7 times in my life. I'm able to, two comparable men my size, and I can handle myself pretty well. But slimming down more, it's like, what if a guy's 270 pounds and it's in close quarters? I like the leverage, like my stamina can forego the onslaught, but if I get to 190 or something, it's like a leverage situation, and the extra 20 pounds of leverage, 25 pounds of leverage to 215, 210 pounds, it's important. In my experiences of life, I just always want to be able to defend myself, and I know, the Lord got me, but the Lord also say that I got to stay prepared and stay vigilant, because the devil, the dark forces have a lot of forces. They have a lot of spirits out here that's easily accessible. Even people that study the word. And that where I got on this video today, and this is trigger warning, it's especially to religious folks. It's a trigger warning to my black church. I was amazed at, and I didn't know, and I had just been looking it over the last month or so, last few weeks, of how many places in the Bible that talk about diets, like what we exactly supposed to put into our body. Because I don't see many religious folks practicing. I see a lot going on with our diets in the black church. And I'm not spitting no judgment, but I am judging. I'm judging the fear of God that I see in my people. And I want to say that to my religious folks, you could do better. It speak about it in Genesis. But I was amazed to see that when things shift and how it was prescribed, like in this, I was reading, it says right here, Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11, chapter 6 through 9. Excuse me. It says, the wolf will live with the lamb. So it's saying they gonna live together. I didn't even know they was talking about. I had to break it down. I didn't say, hey, what they talk about Google, or what they talking about the Bible. I was reading through it, and it just popped up to me like, wow, they talking about how we ain't gonna be eating each other. The wolf will live with the lamb. The leopard will lie down with the goat. The calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. The cow will feed with the bear. Their young will lie down together. And the lion will eat straw like the ox. They said the lion will eat straw like the ox do. They say the infant will play near the cobra's den, and the young child will put his hand into the viper's nest. They will neither harm nor destroy on all my holy mountain, for the earth will be filled with knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. So they saying that at that point in time, it's going to be harmony, and no animal or being, no mammal is going to be eating no other mammal, because he prescribed to us, as it says in Genesis. I forget the exact verse at this moment, where Adam had ate the apple, and he kind of ratted on Eve and said, man, she gave it to me. Like I just use the Bible as a reference because my people follow it. I don't hold it as the holy grail, but I know many of my people hold it as the grail, and this is what's based. So I want to come back to my people and say, hey, this is your holy grail. This is the teachings. This is the Bible and the scripture for which you proclaim to follow. Now let's do it, because we could do it better. And I'm not saying, hey, you a hypocrite. I'm gonna never say that. You know, because I've been through so much of my life. Like, people will call me a hypocrite for 2 more lifetimes. They like, man, you did all that. You could never be good. Like, and it's not funny, but I'm just joking about how our people think. Because it's been 8-9 years. I'm a good dude. A good dude, like cook food. Probably even greater than that. Because even when I was so-called bad, my intentions was beautiful. That's why I'm in this situation. Anything that come out about me, that's why God investigated me. In the midst about all the rumors and stuff, he like, hold on, let me look into that. No, y'all back up, man. That's a real child of God right there. Matter of fact, leave him alone. Come on with me. Come on with me. I got you. Because them people don't understand. They don't even understand what they looking at and what you made of, young man. Come on, my child. Let me raise you up, because they over here judging you. They don't even see it. Anyway, they talking about Eve like, well, I got tricked. The serpent tricked me into eating it and giving it to Adam. See, Adam knew damn well what it was. I just said, hey, come on, eat this with me. And I got tricked, God. So, you know, God said, hey, y'all through with the tree of life. Y'all eat them fruits over there and eat the vegetation from the earth like the animals. We, at that time, took it upon ourselves to formulate, you know, a diet, to formulate what we supposed to be putting in our body and what increments. And at some point, we started eating filth. We started eating flesh that was shortening our life. And now we have, to skip forward to now, we have, as human beings, as mad scientists, as dark forces, concocted so many ways to transfigure and transmute like certain elements that are coming in the package of stuff that we feel as though it's food. Not just in a package, but just stuff we concoct. Or they teach us to put all these things together, and even if it's homemade, it's like I put all these things together, and what am I creating it into? When we put temperature to good things, it turns it bad. Meat, eggs, vegetables. Like, it lessens the degree of positive that comes from it. This is why I even watch it when I crock pot some stuff. I put it on low heat and a long time and keep that nutrition right in there. A lot of my stuff that I've fixed, it may not be gourmet looking, but it is very nutritious. I got some stuff in the refrigerator now. Hey, it looked like something from the county. Like, cause it just, when I went crazy with adding some stuff, and when I got extra stuff, like I may tear the steams off some collard greens, some stems, and that's what I did. I cooked the collard greens, and I was making another pot of like my stew for the week. So I was making some lentils and some vegetables and stuff, and all the stems, I just threw them in the blender, creamed them up, and just dumped them in the soup with, you know, my carrots and all that. And I just put stuff together. If it's nutritious, sometimes it don't be about, you know, how it's going to taste. Does it taste wonderful? Sometimes, like 2 times out of 10, I cook my stews, or I'm eating a lot of vegetables. Just the sweet simplicity of certain fresh vegetables is just enough to me. I don't need no, a bucket of ranch dressing. Like, I don't need no, soup kettle cup full of whatever kind of dressing to dab into. A lot of times I just squirt a little round of mustard on there, and it's beautiful. I think that my people, we have the ability to conquer our taste buds. Do I need to say that again? We really do have the ability to conquer our taste buds. And I want to say that I will lead the way. Because I keep my mouth clean so many hours of the day. My taste buds is very sensitive to where if I drink like 6 or 8 ounces of tea, I can use such a small amount of sweetener, whether it's honey, and even if I take it to back when I used to drink the substitute sugars, which I don't drink those anymore or use those, off a substitute sugar, and let's say like that one packet will last me at the least 2 cups of coffee or 2 cups of teas. One packet of synthetic, because I keep my tongue and mouth cleansed to a level that is always sensitive. Maybe I had it all my life because I never liked soda and stuff. So when I do use sweetener or just a shot of honey or a shot of agave, it is just, that's what I'm on right now, a little agave. And it doesn't take much for me to taste it. I hope that, you allow me to share with you my methods to conquering our taste buds, our addictive taste buds, to, learn a way that's going to conquer generational curses, because we all are victim to so many generational curses that we have made fair seeming. And if you have stayed around for this long, I want to thank you. I thank you, and I love you. Hold on. I love you from the core of my essence. And I want to say, we could change. If you got any ounce of bad spirit in you and know it, let's make that change. Let's grind and move towards developing a better you. I'm here to help. I'm here to ride with you. And while I'm riding with you, I'm becoming an even greater being. Peace out from the foundation for Elevation Station. It's all good, and I'll be back soon. Peace.